you been, dude?
Dude, I've been good. So you live on, I mean, can I live out where you live?
Oh, yeah, dude.
Okay,
so I'm
yes.
not going to live here.
Yeah, exactly. So you live on Chablis Lane in Outwater, and it's funny because when I was coming over here, I started remembering a story. So I used to live like 5 houses down from you, and honestly, I think I have a vague memory of, because you were in high school when I lived over there.
Right.
I feel like were you always outside like playing sports? Because I remember me and my dad would be like, man, that house, the kids are always outside playing. Yeah. And I was just like, oh, yeah, they are. And I just remember saying that. But back to my story. So it was like 2012, 2013, and when we lived over there. And my buddy came over, and I used to work at Five Corner Starbucks right here.
Okay.
And so I was like, I'm going to go to Starbucks, get something to drink. And so me and my buddy get in the car. And as we're like outside, this pit bull's like running around. And I'm like, oh, whatever. Like, this is a random dog. I was like, I just called it in my car. Like, hey, come on, I want to go for a ride. And like, it just hopped in my car. So I took it to Starbucks, got it like a puppuccino, and I was just like hanging out. I posted it. This is like Instagram early days. And I posted it on my Instagram. And I said, is this my dog? Nope. Do I know whose dog this is? Nope. And like, that was it. And I just posted a picture of me and the dog and my friend and with our Starbucks. And then I come back home. I let the dog, like, I let it hang out in my house for a while. Then I just, like, let it go out the front yard. And I'm like, all right, see you later, dog. Whatever. Meanwhile, like, a day later, I get someone sends me this Facebook post. And it was just, like, alert. It was, like, 2 darker males lured my dog into their car and stole him, like, in front of my house. And I was like, first off, I'm your neighbor. Like, if you don't know who I am by now.
Come over.
Yeah. Yeah, like... What are you talking about? And so like they had this giant Facebook post like, I've already called the police and authorities, blah blah blah. I was like, what the hell? And then like the person who sent me like the update, and it was just like, update, dog was returned, like the burglars must have been scared. Like, what? But I'm like, what are you talking about? I'm your neighbor. I was more pissed off that like you didn't know that I had like been living next to you for 2 years then. Right. And the fact that
and he called you a darker male.
Yeah. And it's me and my other friend, and like we're both like, I mean, like we're white, but we're darker white, like, you know what I mean? Like, but it was just like 2 darker males. I'm like, you just had to put that, huh?
That definitely sounds like something that would happen on Chablis.
Yeah. This is Chablis. Aren't all these like wine names? Isn't it like Chardonnay, Chablis?
Yeah.
Like,
so you already know.
Yeah, you're white people.
Yeah. So you're like,
we don't got no Hennessy, Cora. Just
you're like half white, so you're a dark male.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, that's funny, dude. Man, I wonder who that is. I bet you they still live back
I bet
there,
you they
too.
do. Yeah, it's I think we lived on 3081, and so it's whoever's our next door neighbor across the street.
Your street was Chablis as well.
Yeah, it's this one. It's literally this right here. Like,
yeah, I know, but like I didn't know. Like,
oh yeah, so the Chablis goes like in curves all the way,
okay.
and I think this half is a different street.
Yeah, it's fucking weird back here. I don't know, dude. It used to just be all old people, and then they all died, and then
all the new wave came in, huh?
Yeah. So now
New
it's
wave of white
rowdy.
people.
Yeah. Well, shit, dude, that's crazy, dude. I've been here since I was like, I don't know, 1st grade.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like,
Right.
that's why when you texted me, they're like, "Oh, here's my address." I was like, "No way, dude. I used to live like here. I was your neighbor, man."
For real, man. That's how we know each other.
That's why we get along so well.